Hey guys, it's Eliot here from Eliot's Excel Exercises. How are you doing today? Today we'll be talking about the count formula. So this formula is pretty easy and straightforward. All it does is counts cells that have numbers in them. The key word in that sentence is numbers. It will not count a cell if it has just text in it. And I can show you that as we go along. So here you see a data set that we've worked with previously in my other videos. If you haven't seen those, please go check those out. We're talking about the equal sum formulas. So let's get started. As you notice here, we have our totals money, and then we have our totals number that we'll be working with today. To start off, as always, you'll hit the equal sign, type count, and as you notice, there are a few count formulas, and today we'll be just working with the normal count. Hit tab on that like we usually do, and then we can go ahead and just make our selection. Go ahead and hit tab or enter on that and it'll calculate it, and here we have a 21. So always make sure to validate your work. It looks like it's pretty easy and it's working right now, but let's just make sure Excel did the correct thing. So we can go ahead and highlight what we just highlighted before when we made the formula. And down here in the bottom, we have the count 21. This shows me that it's working correctly and that the formula did its job. In one of the other videos, I showed you that you can take a formula and drag it down and it'll continue along and recalculate based on what the selections were, all while keeping the data set the same. So this time what we want is to move the formula horizontally. This is also possible, but only to the right. So let's use our black cross, click and drag over to the right, and you see the formula is filling itself in. In the second column, the coverage paid column, you could see that we have 3 coverage paid. So that's pretty easy to validate. We have the 3 red numbers here and everything else is blank. There's nothing in these cells. However, in the balance, you're probably thinking, why is it 21 when we have 3 blanks? Well, they're not really blank, they are 0 because of the formula. The formula is calculating them to 0. 0 is a number, so it's the count formula will count them. You can validate this again by dragging it down to what you've selected before, and you can see that the count is 21. So this formula is very basic and it's easy to understand. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.